The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
That's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Marco Verratti. Cesc Fabregas. Matuidi. Aimed forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cahill. Hazard. And it's Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Maxwell with the ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Azpilicueta passes it through. Aurier pumps it upfield. Azpilicueta. Hazard. Hazard! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Thiago Motta. Thiago Silva tries the route one option. It's a loose ball. Cavani floats one over. Courtois gets it upfield. Now the pass. Aurier with the foul. Aurier clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. And it's Hesse. Cesc Fabregas cuts it out. Matic knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Pedro tries running with the ball at his feet. Cuts it back. He's dealt with that well. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hazard. Now it's Costa. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Ivanovic gets into some space. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Tries a through ball. Swept in. And he's done it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Hesse. Willian. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Let's put a stop to that. Matuidi passes it through. Chance! It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Forward it goes. Deftly done. Now the pass. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. Cesc Fabregas. It's Costa! Thiago Motta. Maxwell pumps it forwards. David Luiz gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. And it's Maxwell. Fine defending there. Who's going to make this theirs? And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looking to force his way through. No way through there. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looks to slip it through. Hazard tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to dink one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Passes it through. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Thiago Motta. Cavani. Hazard.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Pedro. Hazard decides to play it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Matic. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pedro, got a shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Diego Costa, Willian! And out to safety. Spoon forward. Thiago Motta moves long and forward. Tries a through ball. Matuidi knocks it towards the front. Cesc Fabregas hits it back. Ivanovic pumps it into the area. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Willian. Willian. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Matuidi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani, Matuidi, has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Thiago Motta pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Pedro. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that's a goal kick. Thiago Silva. Maxwell. Looks to slip it through. David Luiz does well there, alert. Matic. Surely! And he's on his way! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cavani. Hesse.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Marquinhos. Spoon forward. Rabiot. And it's Di Maria. Matic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Costa, there he goes, motoring forward. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Di Maria with the ball through. Cesc Fabregas. He's in space and looking for options. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Verratti. It's Verratti! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Di Maria. Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Ivanovic. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Willian. Rabiot knocks it towards the front. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thiago Silva. Oh, he's broken through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Willian. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Azar pumps it upfield. And there's the end of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. Now it's Thiago Motta. What a save! Terrific reactions! Thiago Silva. It's a long forward pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this.
Pedro has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Marco Verratti tries a through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic. Pedro. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pedro. Looking to get on the end of this. And he's got his range wrong there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Diego Costa shoots! Superb from Diego Costa! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Rabiot, aimed forward. Now it's Di Maria. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. And it's Di Maria. Cavani. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with Marco Verratti with the foul. Thiago Motta. Batshuayi. Willian. What a throw in. Thrust towards the front line. Batshuayi. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's out of play for a goal kick. Marco Verratti. 75 minutes played. Fine defending there. Diego Costa takes control of it and he's on the move. Pedro. He's had a look. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lucas Moura. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well positioned to make that interception. Lucas Moura tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Verratti. Marco Verratti, who's pulsing down that left-hand side. Oscar. Who's going to make this theirs? Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Maxwell tries the route one option. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. Matic. Goes long and forward. Diego Costa. And here's the chance to counter. He's away! He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Thiago Silva has been sent off.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lucas Moura. Needed a better pass there. Marquinhos. And that will...